Hey everybody, I just came to follow up with an update. I know I have not been on here in a while. Well, maybe it's been like a month or so, but I said I was gonna keep y'all updated. So basically, let me tell y'all what's going on. So remember last time I told y'all I had basically lost my job, and to no fault of my own. And that was in June. And I have been, sorry y'all, I don't know why I'm always cooking. I'm making I know it's about to be lunch, but I'm making a breakfast bowl. So basically, I had lost my job in June, and due to me having tech issues during training, and they told me, oh, never mind, you're too far behind, just bring back the equipment, we'll call you back. Never happened, okay? So, what? Mommy cooking. I thought you watching this. You watching this, Rachel? Yeah, that's my baby in the background crying. Stop, it's hot. The stove is on, baby. Hot. Don't put your hand up there. Yeah, it's hot. Hot. Mommy almost done, okay? So ended up, so I still have been looking for a job. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I have applied to so many jobs. I've done Olive Garden, still haven't heard back. I just did their interview Saturday. I did another interview. I did 3 interviews last week, and haven't heard from nobody. Well, I'm lying. One, I just had a second interview I had to go into yesterday. So, at this point, I'm starting to feel like I got a target on my back. Like, I don't even know if that's a thing. If jobs like blacklist you, you know how in Hollywood they blacklist you and okay. Hello everybody that's here. But you know how Hollywood blacklists you? I don't even know if that's a thing in jobs, but that's definitely how I feel. Like, I feel like I can't even get the simplest stuff. Restaurants, like, then people like, oh, well, we want you to have some experience. But it's like, my thing is, how do you expect me to get experience if you never give me a chance? So, y'all, it's real out here. I mean, it's real. It's real out here. The job market is so saturated. Everybody say they're hiring, but, they hiring, but they're not hiring, if you know what I mean. So, and then I start thinking, like, it can't be, because you know how they have you fill out that voluntary, they now jobs make you fill out the little voluntary, it's supposed to be voluntary, but if you don't fill it out, it could be an issue. So now jobs have you fill out the involuntary thing. So, to tell like your race, if you have any disability, stuff like that. So, then I'll start thinking like maybe it's because of that. But I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what it could be at this point. Okay, there we go. It's deep. I mean, it's deep. Like, if you out here looking for a job, my thing is, if I'm struggling to find a job, I can't even imagine. I'm not the one that's up. I can't even imagine having a record, because I don't have a record or anything. I don't have no record. I couldn't imagine having a record trying to find a job. Like, it's crazy. So don't ever, if you got a job, be humble. Be humble. Because I was one of those people like, yeah, I'm understanding. Yeah, you want this, you want benefits. Go find a job. Like, stop being lazy. Like, but it ain't even that. Because I ain't no lazy person. I've literally been looking. I have applied at hundreds and hundreds of jobs. Literally. And just can't seem to get by. You know what I mean? And the one thing I don't do is I'm not about to get on here every day and be like, oh, woe is me. Like, that's not even my personality. But I do want to let y'all know what's going on in the world for the people that's clueless. Like, it happens to the best of us. I had a job since, no, I've been working for years. Ain't had no type of real bad struggle like this before. What's wrong? Hold on, y'all. You know, I haven't had no real bad struggle like this before. Like, it's been so many years. I think the last time I really struggled like this was in 2016, 2017, something like that. I think it was like 2017. But, nah, probably not even that. Probably way before that. But I've consistently had a job. No matter where I was at, I stayed there a total of about 3 years, almost 4 years. And, you know, just, yeah. But, you know, I understand. Sorry, I have to taste it. We all go through things. We all go through things for a reason and a purpose. And really, there's a lesson to be learned. But I never thought that it would take me this long to find a job. Like, I don't even understand what's going on at this point. I don't know. You know, of course, a lot of the resources are dried up. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm eating in the process. Sorry, I'm hungry. A lot of the resources have, you know, is gone. And, of course, these enzymes. So, they're basically, just understand, if you're not woke, wake up quickly. Because it's getting to the point of they're conditioning us, basically. So, first, it starts with the benefits. Next thing you know, there's not going to be anything dealing with the government that's going to be available. If the government taking care of it, it's not going to be around. So if you don't got a job and you're being lazy, get your butt up, go get a job. Like, and that's the type of person, and I'm on hard time, so now I feel like, dang, you know, I just need a little help just so I can get on my feet. Because there's a lot of people, women, men included, that, oh, that's hot. It's a lot of people, men included, that are literally lazy, been on benefits for years, don't want to go find no job, don't want to do nothing, and you expect the working people to take care of you all your life. Yeah, that ain't fair. So I looked at it like, well, if you know somebody is having a hardship, then, you know, I feel like it should be certain circumstances where, especially when it comes to the benefits, because, you know, that's the big thing right now, where people should be able to get help with no questions asked. Like, you know, okay, we see you having a hardship. We see you've been working for years, blah, blah, blah. You know, what happened, blah, 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 and call it a day. But y'all still looking for a job. Still looking. It is hard out here. It is hard. So if you got a job, hold on to that mug. Hold on to it. And then a lot of these jobs don't treat you right because they know it's hard. What? You about to eat? You about to eat? You see me cook? You see me fixing it? It's hot. Yeah, my boss over here, demanding I feed him. He see me making him food. But yeah. I had, I say 3 different interviews last week. Haven't heard from none of them, you know. And that's the thing I hate about jobs is you apply for these jobs and they never tell you yes or no. Tell me something. If it's a no, tell me no. So that way I can, you know, I'm going to be applying other places anyway, but don't have me looking forward to hearing from y'all and then nothing happens. Like, it's like, okay, oh well. But, you know, that's what jobs do. And then the jobs, you see me putting your food in this plate? Okay then. And then jobs, what are you saying? What are you saying? Huh? You want to be in the camera, that's it. You say hi. Other hand, use this hand. Yeah. Say hi. That's Amir. That's my baby. Okay, we about to go eat. You ready to eat? Yeah. Got you some steak and eggs. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so yeah, so I applied to 3 different jobs, had 3 different interviews, and of course I've heard nothing yet. Don't know what's going on. Jobs don't like you to call them and stuff like that anymore. You know, now they tell you if you call, they'll throw away your application, which is crazy. That is insane to me. But I guess they don't want to be annoyed. I get that. But you know, y'all, like I said, it's very hard. It's only by the only what I can say is the Most High definitely done got me through this long. So that's a blessing. But you know, I'd be like, dang, I want some money coming in, you know. I want to work. I'm one of the women that actually want to work. I want to get my butt out here and work, have my own money. I don't want to be dependent upon no government. I don't want to, I'm going to be talking. I'm going to put him in the chair. I don't want to be dependent upon no government, no man, nobody. Like, I don't want to have to depend on nobody to make sure I eat, or to make sure my baby getting what he need, or to make sure, you know what I mean, paying my bills and stuff like that. Because there's so many stipulations with the government. It's a lot of stipulations with it, and it's like you might as well tell me your blood type. Here you go. But yeah, if y'all have any resources for me, definitely let me know. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, if y'all have any resources that I can tap into, and I'm in Butler County. And you know, I originally moved to Butler County years ago because I'm like, everybody out here is good. Like, everybody out here is doing really well, right? And they was back years ago. That good? Yeah. You know, people really was doing well. And you know, it's like, to see our people doing well, it's like, shoot, all right. But y'all, I'm to the point of being numb, because it's like I've cried, I've just tired. You know, you get tired. But I'm trying to do my best, you know, trying to get my business going and do my best. Yeah, that's really all I came to say. It was just a little update. It ain't nothing changed except me getting more interviews. That's probably bad. I guess that's a good thing. Somebody got to say yes at some point, right? So, and of course, I'm being mindful of where stuff is so I can get to it because I don't drive. You know, I have to have people take me to where I need to go. So, that's another hurdle I got to cross, you know, getting my license and stuff like that. But I know stuff got to happen before I can do that. You know, I understand that with driving, it's a financial responsibility. You got to have insurance. You got to have gas money. You got to make sure that if anything happens to your car, it's covered and your car note and all of that. So, you know, I want to be responsible. What's more? That good? Yeah. Y'all, he is one and he is eating steak and eggs, okay? He's spoiled. And yes, I look a little rough. I look rough. I don't even care. I don't care. If I'm not going to an interview, I ain't got nothing to get ready for. I'm literally stuck in the house. But also, while I'm on here, y'all, I don't know if a lot of y'all saw my introductory video about my business. But Amberly Nicole Premium Collections, but Amberly Nicole for short. You know, I have like lip gloss, custom shirts. I can do cups. I can do blankets. If you check out my page or my profile, you'll see it. You'll see anything. I also do cooking. Right now I do have sweet potato pies. So if you're looking for one of those, let me know. I'm pretty crafty. If you need something, let me know. I can pretty much get it done. Or I can even point you to somebody that can do it. So, if you need any of those services, great. I also do like party planning stuff. I've got examples on my page, like basically a portfolio. It's labeled and everything. So, here you go, baby. He over here watching Miss Rachel. Yeah, so if y'all can tap into the business side, that would be awesome. Awesome. You know, I'm trying to get whatever income I can. And yes, I do babysits. If you need somebody to watch your child, my schedule's pretty open right now. Y'all ain't got no life for real. Sad but true. But yeah, so if you need any of those services, let me know. If you just want to go out for the night or whatever. Depending on where you are, I can come to you if you're around Westchester. Or you can bring one to me. I prefer babies. Like babies. Or I can do any age, really. So, let me know. If y'all got any resources, just message me. And also, if possible, you can please send me some stars. I know I don't get on here much. I said I was going to start doing more and more lives, just to keep y'all updated on my situation, my business, items like that. I think later on I'll probably get on here when my baby sleep. Because he act like he take energy pills and want to stay up all day. I'll probably get on later on just to showcase some examples of things I've done. So y'all can see them up close and personal. So just so you can really know that I really do it and I did do it. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to finish feeding him because he's looking at me like, dang, mama, what you doing? Hurry up. So, all right, y'all. I'm going. Bye. Love y'all.